Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're ripping the lid off Top Local Singles. It's one of those online services,
Yeah.
Claims it connects you with people nearby for chats, maybe relationships.
Yeah, that's the shiny surface, the marketing bit. But our goal here is to look, well, right past that initial free sign-up promise. We're going to analyze how it actually works.
You do what?
Mostly detailed user reviews, and this is crucial, the site's own terms and conditions, the fine print.
Right, because straight away, things don't quite add up. It looks like a typical dating site on the outside, but what people say after using it, that paints a very different picture.
Yeah, the positives they push up front. Totally free to register, you can browse profiles, and they say you can start chatting instantly. Sounds great, right?
Yeah, it does sound appealing. But then you look at external reviews, like on Trust Public, and serious problems immediately.
How bad are we talking?
We're talking a really low rating, like
Yes.
around 1.8 out of 5 stars. That's pretty disastrous. Wow. And what's the main complaint? Is there a pattern?
Oh, definitely. The number one thing people report is getting absolutely flooded with messages the moment they sign up. Instantly.
Tons of messages. From who?
Well, that's the other weird part. Reviewers often say the messages come from profiles that sound, well, oddly similar. It feels automated.
Oddly similar. Suggests maybe not real people eagerly waiting to chat.
Exactly. It really points towards, fake or maybe automated profiles designed just to get new users engaged, maybe get them to spend money.
Okay, so that flood of messages, it's not genuine interest. It's likely part of the business model then, to hook you in.
That seems to be the case. It's less about connection, probably more about credit consumption.
Credits. So it's not really free to chat after all. Tell us about the actual cost.
Right. Registration is free, that part's true, but to actually reply to those messages or have any kind of ongoing conversation, you need to buy credits or tokens.
And are they cheap?
Not according to the reviews. People report they're expensive, and if you're trying to reply to that initial, possibly artificial flood of messages, your costs can climb really, really fast.
Okay, so the free entry leads to a potentially expensive chat system. Now, you mentioned the terms and conditions. This is where it gets wild, right?
This is where it gets really interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they don't entirely hide it. If you dig into their own T&Cs.
Which nobody reads.
Exactly. But if you do, Top Local Singles openly states it uses things called moderated chats or monitored chats.
Moderated chats. What does that actually mean?
It means they employ third-party contractors. And the T&Cs explicitly say it's for, wait for it, engagement purposes.
Engagement purposes. So let's be clear for everyone listening. That implies
Yeah.
what? Not everyone you're talking to is real.
That's the direct implication, yes. It
No.
strongly suggests that some profiles, maybe many, aren't actual local singles looking for a date. They're operated by the company or contractors for the company.
To do what? Just keep you chatting. Keep you spending money on credits.
Precisely. To simulate activity, keep you interested, keep you buying those tokens. And user reviews back this up. People consistently report it's almost impossible to arrange a real meeting.
Or even just move the conversation off the site, like to WhatsApp or something.
Yeah, exactly that too. It all points to the idea that facilitating real connections isn't really the primary goal of the platform.
Okay, so the core operations seem suspect.
Yeah.
What about just basic technical safety? Like, is the site itself secure?
Technically, yes, to a point. The domain isn't brand new. It's about 5 years old, and it uses HTTPS, the standard security protocol you see with the little padlock icon. That's, basic digital hygiene. But because of all those negative reviews and the operational model we just discussed, sites like Scam Advisor still only give it an average trust rating. The technical security doesn't override the problematic user experience and business practices.
Right, so summing it all up for you listening, what's the verdict on Top Local Singles?
Well, the service technically works. You can create an account, you can send messages if you pay.
But, the big but.
The big but is the combination of evidence pointing to potentially fake or company-operated, moderated profiles, the expensive credit system needed for any real interaction, and the near impossibility of verifying real connections.
Yeah.
Meaning it functions much more like a paid chat service, for entertainment maybe, than a genuine platform for meeting local singles for actual dates or relationships.
So final advice based on all this.
Look, if you decide to use a service like this, Just proceed with extreme caution, like really extreme. Don't share personal details. Definitely no financial information.
And always keep in mind.
Always keep in mind that the person or profile you're interacting with might not be a real individual seeking a connection. Many interactions could be, well, manufactured.
Which leaves us with a pretty interesting final thought, doesn't it? If these sites openly, even if it's in the fine print, admit to using moderated chats, fake chats, for entertainment. What does that actually say about the market right now? Is there a growing demand for just simulated connection? Maybe even over the effort of seeking genuine dating? Something for you to think about.